Greetings, denizens of the internet! You can call me Nitro Indigo, and today I'll be doing a Sims 4 build challenge. The theme of this challenge is that each room is a different year of content. So for example, a room based on content released in the year 2014 could only include objects from the base game and holiday celebration pack, but not all of the base game objects because some of them were added later. I've written a list of all the major Sims 4 releases, which you can find in the description. Anyway, it's time to get started. Let's see which... Oh wait, so it's one for again. I built this the night before just to make life easier for myself. It was kind of hard to decide on the floor plan because it is a bit of a box, but the idea is we've got 8 rooms plus the exterior equals 9, and The Sims 4 has been out for 9 years. Well, technically it came out 8 years ago, but if you count 2014 as a year, you know what I mean. Anyway, let's get started. So, first of all, I'm doing the exterior, and it shall be 2018. Not a lot of stuff came out for The Sims 4 in 2018, but we still got 2 expansion packs, so that's good. So the packs that came out in 2018 in the order that they appear on this list are Seasons, Get Famous, Jungle Adventure, My First Pet stuff, which we don't have, Laundry Day stuff, which I do have, and that's it. And also Terrain and Glass Roofs. So we're doing this for the exterior, and that means I could put a skylight in here. Oh, and obviously I'm going to allow myself to use base game objects if I have no other options. So for example, all the roofs are from the base game, so obviously I have to use base game roofs if this actually works properly. Yeah, it took me a moment to get that. Now, do any of these packs have a front door? Oh yeah, they do. There's a lot of exterior stuff in Seasons, so this is actually really good, and I like the Seasons furniture. I usually just end up building either brown or light beige houses in The Sims, so how about I do something a bit different this time? Oh, this is nice. I kind of like this funky door. Could make it blue. I don't build blue houses very often. I'm not little Simsy. Are there any windows that go with these? I hope so. Oh gosh, I just realised that this house is a bit asymmetrical. Let's see. Oh yeah, I was planning to put... When I was doing this, I was planning to put the front door here anyway, because there's a bit of a corridor between it that would be awkward. So there'd be basically more room for the living room. Anyway, I think this one looks good. I should probably put this on a foundation as well, just because it looks too short otherwise. There isn't an outdoor bin from any 2017 pack, unfortunately, but this looks cute. Not 2017, 2018. Oh my gosh, I cannot talk today. Wallpapers, we've got brown. No, yeah, I was looking at that for several seconds and I just thought brown, even though it's clearly grey. Am I okay? Brick, it's not really what I associate with Hollywood, but sure, why not? It actually looks kind of nice. Or maybe I could use it for this side bit and the rest of the house could have a different wallpaper. Oh, and of course I need to put windows on the top floor. I almost forgot that. I was just looking at this like, it'd be nice to put a window in the dining room as well, and the kitchen. Though I'm not really sure if that big window really fits here. I mean, it actually kind of looks good. I mean, I'm not really a fan of having asymmetrical windows on the outside, but yeah, I just really like the aesthetic of Seasons furniture, of the Seasons furniture from this game, as opposed to the Sims 3 Seasons or the Sims 2 Seasons. I haven't played The Sims 2. Well, I did play The Sims 2 Pets on PS2 like once, and it was very slow, and I couldn't really get into it. So I didn't really properly get into The Sims until 2020 when I got The Sims 3 and then The Sims 4 a few months later. Oh, I could use this. That looks nice. This kind of looks like a seaside house now. And are there any terrain paints from these? I don't know, because like most of the terrain paints in this game are added in free updates rather than with expansion packs, which is not how they did it in The Sims 3. I almost said The Sims 2, but I still haven't played that. And for landscaping, we've got tropical, 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 and tropical. I mean, I kind of like this ivy palm. This Brazil wood looks the most in place, and New Crest, it even matches that bush there. And we've got a pea bush. Let's put it in there for the memes. I have a blue house with a blue window. Blue is the colour of all that I wear. The streets and all the people too. Maybe I could shut a door in the kitchen. It might cause problems, but I'll cross that bridge when I get there. Oh, we could even use the crockery kitchen, the kitchen door from Laundry Day stuff, because so far we've been lacking. And I'm going to put the washing line right next to the back door, so Wait a minute. Oh, there's the clothesline. I don't know what... It's annoying that all the laundry stuff isn't categorised in the same section. But anyway, I'll put these right next to the back door, so if it's raining, you can quickly take those down. See, when I build these houses for build challenges, they're always a lot bigger and more elaborate than houses I just build in my own time. See, I'd really like it if there was, like, outdoor activities. Let's see. Oh, there's swings. I like swings. And I'm planning to have some, like, put a kid's bedroom in this house so we can pretend that kids live here, even though I haven't designed a family this in mind. Although it would be fun afterwards to, like, design a household where, like, a sim whose outfits are all a different release year or something like that to go with this house, because people apparently Creator Sims challenges were popular once upon a time, but now they're not, so yes, you've got some people who like grilling, don't like washing machines, and they have a kid and a scarecrow but no crops and a random bucket for water balloon fights, I guess. Maybe we could use these same... Actually, no, I think these might look a little bit better for the entrance. Let's see, are there any wall lights that we could put for that? So how about I use this instead? And it'll be yellow, so it will stand out against this. Now, let's get into the living room / entrance hallway bit. Now, if I roll a year which didn't introduce any new stairs, then I'll just keep these base game stairs, but if I do, then I'll have to change them. So let's get in. 2020, everyone's favourite year. Now let's check the packs that came out this year. Oh, in 2020, that is, not this actual year, which is 2022. Tiny Living Stuff. Oh, wrong thing. I think Nifty Knitting was introduced in came out in 2020 as well, so I can still click it. It also introduced ladders and alt placing, which is weird because I thought that... Actually, I might have used alt placing here already, but... Which is weird because I thought it'd been like here from the start because it was like that in The Sims 3. You've got Eco Lifestyle and Journey to Batu, which I don't have, so... Oh, and Snowy Escape. I like Snowy Escape a lot. Yeah, and I have to change the stairs now. Oh yeah, and it also means I can't keep relying on the base game Saucer Light. I like this one a lot as well, but I'm not really sure what vibe I'm going for yet. It might just end up being completely unhinged. If there's going to be like a lot of Sims living here, I should probably have a bigger sofa, but I like this one from Tiny Living, so I could put... Maybe I could put this one on the side. Oh, not like that. And then like a bigger sofa in the middle, like... This looks kind of nice, but it doesn't really go out with this brightly coloured one, but I'll just keep it as like that, because it's nice to have a bit of colour. That's like one of the reasons I like Tiny Living furniture so much, it's just colourful. Let's see, do we have any wallpaper? Good. I also really like this door, but it looks more like a front door. Actually, a lot of these either do, or they're just too big. And this door looks too skinny, but it does give you a discount on your bills, so maybe it's not all bad. It also looks like that bit at the front should obstruct like your Sims routing. I don't know if it actually does, but it just looks like it would, so... Oh yeah, and there's also flooring that came with Eco Lifestyle, of course. I mean, I use this a lot too, but maybe I'll be different and use this for a change. Well, not too different, but different than what I normally do. Yeah, actually, no, I think I like the contrast between the walls and the floor. Also, something that bothers me about The Sims 3 is that a lot of the houses have like a coffee table that's put right next to the sofa, and I don't think Sims can sit on it if it's like that. So I'm just going to put one in the middle like this. Oh, I really like this, but I don't really use it very often, so that's nice. And then I'll find some decorations to put on top of everything. Oh, I like this wall plant thing. See? This is what alt placing can do. Oh, this is cute. Oh, the simple and clean is the way that you're making me feel tonight. Art. Is there a statue I could put here? Do you ever want to put a ski slope sign in your house? I kind of want to keep that just because it looks so funny. But I also need to fill in this space because it's kind of empty at the moment. Oh, radiator. Or a space heater as they call it in America, I guess. None of this stuff really belongs indoors. I don't think I'll be able to... Actually, could I fit the making table? I mean, the routing in this game does actually work decently, so it's not too big, so... Sure, you can make candles in the living room, why not? Just don't obstruct this. Actually, no, maybe it'd be better then if I put this door here, but then it looks like it'd be in the way of the other. I don't know. I'm sure it'll be fine. 2017. That's... I think I own every pack that was released this year except for fitness stuff, so this should be interesting. We've got... cats and dogs, which I got as a bundle with The Sims 4, and I also got pets as a bundle with The Sims 3, and because of the way I bought it on Steam, I can't find the origin code for the base game or pets, so I can register it on Origin, which means, and by origin code I mean like purchase code, you know what I mean, which means I have all the Sims 3 expansion pack lamp items in this game, except for the pets one and the base game one, so that's kind of annoying. But anyway, we got vampires, we got parenthood, we got toddler stuff, and bowling night stuff. Yep, and I know we've got toilet stuff because someone came with pets and other expansion packs. I was always scared of these like Victorian style toilets as a kid, and I don't know why. So I'll just use this one instead. Oh, I was about to put a sink there, but then I realised that if we did that, it wouldn't be able to go up there. So how about, maybe I should move this. Actually, no, maybe I could have it like a sink step. No, would that cause routing issues? It probably would, so... I mean, I know it doesn't actually matter for gameplay if you have an opaque door or not, but it matters to me. And I'm the one playing this game, so that's the most important thing, I guess. Anyway, I'll guess I'll just use this door then. Is it the same swatch as that? Because the light, it just looks different because of the lighting. Yeah. I'm sure the lighting will improve later. And I don't think I'll be able to fit something from every pack into this, but... I could use this. Oh, there's some Parenthood wallpapers I really like, so I could fit those in, and I don't really think... I think this will probably be the only chance to use them from vampires in this room, so... There you go. And I've still got room for one more thing. Let's see what fits in here. Not really anything that would actually make sense for this house. I could put a decoration in here, like, is there some kind of cabinet? No. And here's the Parenthood wallpapers I was talking about. I like both of these, but I'll see which one fits better first. This one looks a bit too bright. This one looks a lot better. Oh yeah, I could put a mirror in as well. Oh, maybe I could use this wall for like a full-length mirror. Oh. This one's got lights in it. Oh, it's got photographs on it as well. That's so cute. Both of these look a bit too fancy, but I want the bathroom floor to be waterproof. I mean, this is waterproof, so it could work. Probably not this swatch, but it could. Maybe I could put something on the walls as well, like... This is the kind of cabinet I was looking for, but I kind of like the mirror, so... Oh well. I mean, this looks a bit dirty, but this one looks nice. I know it's a bit weird to not have a mirror in front of your sink, but my bathroom sink is facing a window, so it's not that out of the ordinary. Oh, of course I've used nights for bowling like this. It was the floor. Gosh, I cannot think today, but no toddler stuff still. Let's see, are there any wall decorations I could use from that? No. Carpet, I could pretend is a bath. Oh, right, there is a carpet, but it's massive. It's not a hard rule that I have to use something from every pack. Yeah, I don't think any of these would really fit in a bathroom, except for, like, you know, not these weird stump things. Okay, now it's time for me to get to do the dining room, finally. 2022! Now, the only packs in 2022, which is obviously this year, I actually own a werewolves and little campers, but hopefully that would be enough. And little campers is also the only kits I need, so that makes filtering it easier. This is the only first dining table I've noticed, but there could be more. All one of them. And it looks a bit small, so I guess I'll be using this then. Oh, I think around the time Werewolves came out, there was this update which added this chair which has two swatches, and one of them's all broken down, but one of them looks normal, and I kind of like the idea behind that. It's this one. I mean, I probably won't use it here, but also this looks exactly like a base game chair, so... I don't know, I wonder if this is like some sort of mechanic then, where if like it gets damaged somehow it turns into this, because that's actually kind of interesting. But regardless, I'll just use one that fits the room a bit better, so this. And I was planning to have an archway to the kitchen, but I don't know if we actually have any. Oh, we do, good. And it doesn't fit, so I guess I'll have to delete you, and probably this just to be safe. I mean, it doesn't really look the best indoors, but it's better than nothing. Why am I singing? And I haven't used anything from Little Campers yet. So, maybe I should. Let's see. Let's look at all the lights that we have. Aww. I like this lamp. I also like this one as well. Oh, I could put this in the corner. That looks cute. Oh, but that's pretty as well. would probably fit the aesthetic better, if I'm being honest. This room's trying to look sophisticated, but it just isn't. This is just quickly becoming unhinged. How about we put a nicer rug in here then? This house has gone through several changes. God, the room looks a lot worse than everything else, which I guess is the point of the werewolf pack, but it doesn't really fit with the house, and I probably should have thought about... Oh god. Probably should have thought about this when I started, but oh, we could put this on, that looks nice. Actually, I should probably embrace the fact that this room doesn't look classy and just put in the little campers light again. I love little campers because it makes me feel nostalgic, even though I didn't really go camping into my back garden as a kid, and I didn't like actual camping. Because it's always too hot or too cold, and the public toilets are always terrible, and I kind of overestimated the size of this room. There's not much else I can fit in here. Good thing we didn't get this for the kitchen, because otherwise it would be unusable. Done pretty much everything we can do in here, so I guess I'll move on to the kitchen now. Let's see what year I'll get this time. 2016! I have a lot of stuff from 2016. Movie hangout stuff. Romantic garden stuff, which is my newest pack. Kids room stuff, which I quite like. It's not really good for making a kitchen with. City living, which does have kitchen items. They're not very... They look shabby by design, but they're something at least. Dine out, which I don't have. Backyard stuff. Vintage glamour stuff, which I also don't have, so... I'm pretty sure that's everything. These are the only counters we have. We've got to pretend that these look nicer. This is our only fridge. So why is this house getting progressively shabbier? Did they just like spend all their money on the living room and kind of run out for everything else? And our only stove is the shabby one as well. Yay! This is a gorgeous house that looks so amazing. And our only sink is a standing one. This is just going downhill. I mean, it's still functional, so it could be worse. Oh, that looks nice. Only city living again. I mean, I could use this fancy floor tile to make it look a bit... Or should I embrace the shabbiness and use this? I kind of like... Actually, no. Maybe I... Yeah, I'm deliberating. And unfortunately, I probably won't be able to use much stuff from Romantic Garden or really any other pack. Oh, this looks nice, though. What else should we put in the bathroom? A bathroom, a kitchen, a bin. Yeah, I should probably find a bin. Oh, the kids' room stuff one fits here. Let's see, do we have any other decorations? I'm hoping I can use at least one thing from Romantic Garden and backyard stuff. This is kind of a terrible room for this year because, oh gosh, I like some of these packs. And let's put a void critter on the wall. Let's see. So we're going for blue. It would probably be a blue one. I like this bird. Evesu, that's what it's called. You know, I would honestly play an entire void critter game. Is it weird to put a mat in the kitchen? It probably is. Oh yeah, and this is smaller than you think it is. Oh, I tried resizing it. Oh, this one looks kind of nice. I mean, the other ones are Japanese patterns which don't really fit with the house, as eclectic as this house has rapidly become. Oh, and I probably should put a light in too. That's kind of important. Now, I'm going to try to figure out if it's something from Romantic Garden stuff in here. But if I can't, then I can't. Aww. Millennials. Maybe this could go next to the door. Also, I don't know when the resizing items cheat was added or if it was there from the start, but oh well. And I still haven't put a backyard stuff item in here because it actually would have been really nice to get this year for the exterior, but oh well. Oh wait, isn't there a... Yeah, there are some wall lights and backyard stuff which I like using, but I don't think they'd look good in a kitchen. Oh, I could put them on front top of the door. That looks cute. So there we have it, and next let's do the landing. Hopefully I'll be able to fit a few things here, and hopefully I'll get doors as well. Let's see, we've only got 4 left. 2015, that was a year a lot of Sims 4 packs came out. Outdoor retreat, get to work, get together, bar day, and oh, I only got it after the refresh, but I think they didn't add any new furniture in the refresh. And also luxury party stuff, perfect patio stuff, cool kitchen stuff, and spooky stuff, but I don't own those. I actually really like a lot of the furniture from Get Together and just the aesthetic of it in general, because like it's based on Germany, but it's not like any of the stereotypes at all. It looks authentic, and honestly, I still think that the representation of foreign cultures is the best part of The Sims 4, because it actually feels like they did research this time, and it just makes the whole world feel more real as a result. I could put a desk in here if any of the packs have one. Oh, these are all unlockable, but this one is. But this one isn't. Yeah, Get Together's got kind of a weird aesthetic, because like half the stuff is like really old-fashioned, and then the other half is really modern, which fits with the whole vibe of it being like a traditional German town that's been built up over the years. And by it, I mean Windenburg. So it's not really a bad thing, it's just a thing. And both the computers are unlock only, but oh well, can pretend. Honestly, this is just a get-together room so far, except I think the ceiling lights will get to work, but there it is. Still need to include items from the packs, and luckily they've got a lot of wallpaper, doors and stuff like that. Let's see, this is the bathroom, so I could use the gender-neutral door, because this is a house and people have to share. And for the bedroom doors, I could use... Oh, this one's nice. Finally, I need to put in the wallpaper and maybe some decorations as well. I like this, all the spa day furniture, but it looks better for like a bathroom more than anything. I see there's a lot of floors here. Like this, which looks like Lego. And there isn't an outdoor retreat floor, unfortunately. Oh, there is. Never mind. I could use this. Looks kind of nice. It kind of fits the doors. And let's see if there's anything I can put on that wall over there. Oh, actually, this is unusual. I forgot this was from Get to Work, because it looks like really pretty, and most of the stuff there is kind of sterile. It looks like a hospital, because, I mean, it introduced hospitals, but it's a nice surprise then. Oh, here's some alcohol. In case you get thirsty in the morning, I guess. Also, why does this look like nail polish at a department store? Like, it's lit up exactly like those display racks. Maybe I could just see if there's a light I could put in here quickly. I could probably bring back this. No, it just looks weird there. Oh my gosh, that's massive. This is slightly less massive, but still pretty big. Sconce. Yeah, that looks kind of nice, actually. Now let's do the upstairs bathroom. 2021. Oh, that's kind of a shame, because there's a lot of packs that came out in 2021, and I like it. Like, so 2021 has paranormal stuff, first of all, cottage living, a ton of kits which I don't have, and Dream Home Decorator, which is one of my favourites. I don't really own much 2020 stuff, so I guess I'll have to make the most of it then. Is there a shower tub combo in... Oh, well, I'll have to use a bathtub then. Kind of like using showers in The Sims more because they're quicker, but this will have to do. I'll say this is functional. Oh, there's no toilet. Yay. I'm just going to put a toilet in here just for the sake of making it look complete. So it's time I've actually had to dip into the base game. Also, it kind of bothers me how a lot of the Dream Home Decorator furniture clips into the wall. And I've also noticed a glitch where if you have like an item slotted underneath a loft bed in Dream Home Decorator, then whenever you leave the lot, all the items you've placed on top of the slotted item will go to your household inventory. It's really annoying. There's a lot of decoration items from Dream Home Decorator which I can't use here because I don't have anywhere to put them unless we use a wall shelf, I guess. See, is there a curtain? Oh, there is curtains. Multiple ones. Oh gosh, this is huge. Could size this down. Oh yeah, that looks good. It fits just fine. What would be nice for The Sims 5 is if they made the curtains functional. Oh, I could put this plant in here. Looks nice over the bathtub. You'd probably hit your head on it if you stood up, but it looks nice. This is clearly meant for outdoors, so it looks kind of silly. But actually, no, it looks kind of cute as well. We could just pretend the flowers are patterned and not actually... Actually, no, they look like... They don't really look that detailed, so we can just pretend they're not flowers. Oh, this looks kind of cute. Now we're going to do this bedroom. One of these is going to be the parents' bedroom, one of them is going to be the kids' bedroom, but they're both quite the same size, so it doesn't really matter which order we do these in. Now we have to choose. The bedroom on my right will be from 2019. So what came out in 2019? Let me have a look. Strangerville, which I don't have. Island Living, which I do have. Moschino stuff, which I do have. Realm of Magic, and Discover University. Why does this look like shattered glass? Is this what rich people like? Am I turning into Plumbella? Oh, this could be the parents' bedroom then, because this just looks so parent bedroomy. Oh, I like this swatch. It kind of reminds me of Tiny Living, even though this came first. Oh! The kind of, actually no, the canopy bed's nice, but it kind of obstructs the window, but oh well, you can still see it. I should probably put a light in then, because it's making it even darker than usual, which is impressive, because this house has been pretty dark so far. Oh, also this reminds me, I noticed that like most of the walls and floors don't have unique descriptions, but the ones from Werewolves do, which is nice. I like flavour text. Oh, tastefully empty bookcase looks kind of nice, so we could use this instead. I think you can slot items into that, and then I could use the barely used dresser on the side here. And you can have some cacti. Oh, these are cute. You can get some of these at Next, like specifically Next with home departments. If you don't know, Next is a clothing store in the UK. It has a bit of a weird name. When I was little, I didn't like it because the fluorescent lights they had in their shops gave me headaches, but no, it doesn't bother me anymore, but I don't both shop that much anyway. Oh yeah, this room's actually looking pretty good, but I should probably put something on the walls before I leave. I really like this one. Like, I don't really know. Oh, I just realised it's the Magic Realm. For some reason, I just thought it was a generic town, and it kind of reminded me of Frozen for some reason. Why have I only just realised that? My method of elimination, the Kitsune is 2014, and the only things that came out in 2014 were the base game and the holiday celebration stuff. But we can't, as I said earlier, we can't use every base game item because, for example, toddlers weren't in the game in 2014. We could use these. They look kind of Princess Cordelia-ish, but she's not mentioned in the description, but we could pretend they're connected. Also, what's weird is that a lot of the base game furniture looks really blocky, and a lot of them have all the same swatches for some reason. Like, this is an example, and then the basic counter is another example, not the version from City Living like the original base game version. Although it is kind of nice how perfectly that fits there. These shoes, they fit perfectly! With this Christmas light look a bit tacky, it kind of does. Oh, flip-flops wouldn't. I said these wallpapers would look kind of good for a kid's room. Honestly, the base game stuff feels kind of bland, but maybe I just haven't really given it a chance. And I guess I can be boring and use a saucer light, finally. Now let's see if there are any wall decorations that look nice here. I always think that this came with Island Living because it just really fits the aesthetic of it. There are a lot of decals. And Christmas pine cones, I guess, but I like the decals. Rabbits are cute. And with that, our house is pretty much done. So what did you think of this video? Shall I do more Sims build challenges? I hope you enjoyed this, and I'll upload this to the gallery now. If you want to talk to me about anything really, consider joining my Discord. If you want to support me as a content creator, consider donating to my Ko-Fi. Links to both in the description. Until next time, stay interesting!